The title character in Dad is a 77-year-old man played by Jack Lemmon, whose wife has stage managed every single detail of his life so that when she goes to the hospital with a heart attack, Dad is helpless. And it takes his son, played by Ted Danson, to try to teach him the ropes of everyday living.
That is white. Okay, it's colored. That's got to be one of those.
Maybe we should call Mother.
Before long, Dad begins to get the hang of taking care of himself, and he even decides he wants to take a driver's test.
I know, but you can't be too careful. One of these very situations may appear during the driving portion of your test, and I want you to be ready.
I hit a car in the driving test. It isn't going to matter if I leave a note on her in the car or not.
Very good.
Lemon's wife is played in the movie by Olympia Dukakis, and when she comes home from the hospital, she's kind of appalled at the change in personality that her husband has undergone.
Keeps coming into my bed at night. He won't leave me alone. Your father's always been a highly sexed man, but since he came back from New Jersey, it's insane. We first got married, and I told my friend Fanny Hogan the things we were doing. She told me to leave him and notify the police. I told the priest in confession. He said he'd pray for me. That lot of good that did. You know, when your father gets excited, police, priests, prayers, nothing is going to stop him. Oh, grow up.
One of the most dramatic scenes in the movie comes when Danson is unhappy with the hospital treatment his father is receiving, so he picks him up and carries him right out of the hospital.
Understand, Mr. Tremont, while his condition is stable, basically he's custodial.
What exactly does that mean?
I'll tell you what that means, Annie. That means they don't if he lives or dies.
The way this movie started out, I was convinced it was going to be a thoughtful and heartfelt portrayal of old age and of all the compromises and all the courage it takes to grow old. But by the end of the movie, it was just a dumb situation comedy. That scene where Danson carries his father out of the hospital is unbelievable to anyone who's ever had relatives who went through major surgery. You don't pick him up and carry him out, it could kill him. So they were just doing that as a cheap stunt. I give Dad 2 stars, and I'm Roger Ebert.